You may use your Gmail inbox for multiple roles and multiple signatures. So I'm going to show you how to create multiple signatures using the canned responses lab. So some people use different signatures for different positions. Some people use different signatures for different types of emails. Maybe they have a simple signature and then a more detailed signature. So if you want to use multiple signatures, first you should disable the default signature by going into Mail Settings, and here where it says Signature, I'm going to select No Signature. I'll copy what I already have though, so I'll select No Signature. I'll save my changes, so now I don't have a signature. So I'm going to go into Compose Mail, and I'm going to create a signature. Okay, so here's one signature. Again, I could add some special formatting, like turning that into a link. Maybe I'll make my name bold. Here is my signature. So now I go into the canned responses. So this is a lab that I enabled called Canned Response. And this lets me insert any type of canned response into any part of an email. So we're actually setting up the signatures as canned responses. When I click on this menu, I see I already have 3 canned responses, but I want to create a new canned response based on that information I just entered in the body of the email. So I'll select New Canned Response. Now give this a name that's meaningful to you. I'm going to call this Signature Google Apps Expert. Okay, so I've just saved that. Now I can go ahead and compose a new message. So I'll write my message. And then I want to insert my signature. So I select Canned Response, and under Insert, I choose Signature, Google Apps Expert, and there's my signature. And then I can go ahead and send that email. Or I could create another signature by going back into Compose Mail. Now this is my lynda.com signature. So I'll save this as a new canned response. So now if I was writing an email that had something to do with lynda.com, when I get to the bottom of the email, from canned responses, I choose my lynda.com signature. If you need to open the signature, so I can choose resume, for example. This is a signature that I send when somebody sends me their resume. And if I want to make a change to this, under the canned response menu, I'll choose Save. And then I'll choose the name resume. That overwrites the original one. So now when I insert that canned response called resume, it will look like this. And if you need to delete a canned response, just go into the delete menu and choose delete. So I'm going to delete my lynda.com signature. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. And now that signature no longer appears in the canned responses list. If you're going to use canned responses for multiple signatures, there is the extra step of clicking on canned responses and inserting the signature. But this does allow you to have an infinite number of signatures.